What's going on YouTube? Today I'm back with another YouTube video for you guys. So 2K just dropped the Myteam news. It's fresh. I'm not really a heavy Myteam player, but I played a little bit this summer for like 2 months. Got a pretty decent team, but I usually don't play Myteam heavy, but I know a little bit about it. So they dropped the courtside report, the trailer, all that stuff. Not gonna lie, I watched the trailer. I think they did pretty good, but I'm not a heavy Myteam player, so I can't speak on it too much. But in my eyes, it looked like they cooked, you know what I'm saying? They're listening to the community, but I got the courtside report in front of me, so I'm just gonna run through it. Just, if you don't know how to get to these courtside reports, usually you just type in on Google NBA 2K25 courtside reports. They've done my player and my career in the builder news. They did my team now, they did the W, they did my GM or whatever that is, my league or whatever. And next week is the city, and then the week after that is release week, and they're gonna do the season. So based off of what they dropped so far, they've been listening. But for you Myteam players, I don't know how you guys feel about all this stuff, but let's just get right into it. So to start, they already dropped this news, but the auction house is back. You know, this is what I've been saying. They're listening to the community, you know. People, Myteam players, I know they didn't like how they took out the auction house this year. So 1 year, and next year they brought it right back. So this is a good thing. Auction house is back. You can read all this. I'm not gonna read everything. I'm just gonna summarize basically. But yeah, auction house is back for you guys. This is how it looks. So you can see the little cards, how they look this year. I know you Myteam players do like how you care about the designs of the cards and stuff, you know, but that's what they got going on with that. So Triple Threat is now not in an arena, it's in a park now, and the park is 2K16's Rivet City. So right here, you guys can see it right here. You got 2K16's Rivet City. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody was asking for this, but you know, they brought back something from old, you know, just a nostalgic moment. So this is probably gonna bring some park players to my team just so they can play this. So Triple Threat, I'm pretty sure it works the same. You can go in and control your full team on this park, or you can go in and control just one player and team up with other players. I think that was co-op from last year. So you got the Triple Threat co-op, and they got the Triple Threat team control, so you can do both of those, and they're in this park. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure it's still matchmaking, but you just go in here if I'm correct. I don't think they said anything about it, but yeah, this is only for the new gen consoles. Well, current, I guess you can say, not old. So PlayStation 5, Series X and S, PC. So I think old gen is still gonna have the arena, but yeah, so that's what they got. So they got all this Myteam rep progress. I'm not quite sure what Myteam rep is, but they got let's read it, because show off your Myteam rep progress, your ranking from the last King of the Court event, your current showdown tier, as well as your first choice player card on your customized player panel as you walk around Triple Threat Park as your my player. So I guess you walk around the park as your my player, and once you load into the game, they give you the option to what you want to do. So whether you want to do team control or whether you want to do co-op, they give you that option. And Myteam rep is basically just your rankings from the last King of the Court. I don't know why they put that in there, but King of the Court is the event that they did. So I think last year was the rings each weekend. So this time it's King of the Court, and I think that King of the Court, the winner of King of the Court for each weekend gets 1,000,000 VC, I believe. If I'm correct, that's what they said, but that's what they got. So they got showdown tier. I'm not sure what all this is. Will probably be described later and all this stuff. So you got rep in my team now. So there's rep in my team. There's going to be season still, as we know. So I'm not going to lie. It sounds good. It sounds like there's more stuff they're trying to add in to keep players coming back and just something refresh. So next is showcase spot. Okay, so in the builder of the park, you can control the billboard. I said builder. You can control the billboard. I can't speak. And you can show if you're opening a pack, you can control it, and the whole park can see your pack and all that. So something just nifty and cool. So the first time you use your showcase spot each day, you'll unlock 30 minutes of double rep. Small stuff that they're just adding in to give you boosts, you know. I don't know how slow rep is going to be, but just small wins like this is always good, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how cheap 2K usually is. So small wins like this, always good. So we'll see what the city news is going to be like. Breakout, new mode that houses the revamped single player experience. So basically Breakout is this whole board Basically, you play games, do challenges and objectives, and you get prizes based off of that. But it's just revamped to, I think, probably have domination and all that stuff in it. Choose your direction to move and complete quick triple threat 3v3, clutch time 5v5, or shortened 13 card full lineup game. So basically, you just get many game modes that you can play as you move on this board, and there's going to be different like game modes as you see over here, who you're playing, what era, difficulty of it, and you just do these objectives. You get 3 losses right here, as it says, so I guess that's for each spot. You only get 3 tries at it, so seems like something new, something fun for the Myteam players. So Showdown, this is what they described back up here, I believe, right? And no, it was Showcase. What the heck is Showdown? Showdown's new head-to-head multiplayer mode that draws inspiration from competitive modes. Games are played 13 card full lineups, 4-minute quarters. Progressive system across 15 tiers. Primary goal is to win and get promoted as you start tier 15. Okay, I don't feel like reading all this, but basically you're playing you're playing full lineup games of 4-minute quarters. So I think that's shorter, 1 minute shorter than what the normal games are online. So basically you just win your games. It's pretty much self-explanatory. You just win your games and you try to progress. That's all I can get out of it. I don't feel like reading all that. But yeah, you just get rewards based off the tier you're in each time it resets, and every Friday at 8 Pacific time, which is 11 Eastern, in case y'all didn't know that. So King of the Court held every Saturday from 10 to 2 Pacific time. Qualify, you must be blah blah blah, whatever. After each King of the Court game, you earn game score based on your performance. If you lose 3 games, your time is up. So you get 3 shots at it. Well, not 3 shots. You get to 3 losses. So you're trying to get as high as possible, basically, in each Saturday's King of the Court. So just another small thing each Saturday, you know, free weekend. Smart to implement it right there. Just a nice little event for Myteam players, you know. Hopefully the events in the city are going to be good as well. You get some new ones, some old ones returning, like Mountain Dew I would like to see back, but we'll see what happens. Challenges, probably the same as last year. Really don't feel like reading that. You can read it if you want to. So like I said, you got the Myteam rep. They already explained it before, but here's all the news about it. But I'm not going to read all this because I'm not a Myteam head. But if you guys want to read that, I said where you can find it, or you can just pause the video right here. So when you start, like they said, or they said in the video that I watched, that you get to start off with 2 high free agent cards, 1 from current, or I think 2 current and 1 older player, something like that. I don't know. It's all in here. I don't really feel like reading it, but getting started, you're gonna have a little stronger team. You're gonna have a free agent card. They said it lasts much longer than previous years as well. You guys are getting fresh new menus. All the play stuff is gonna be in one spot instead of all spread out like before. So you can see what it looks like right here. Pretty nice. It's more convenient, I would say. I think you can scrimmage now, which is something new. And all this stuff seems the same. Or practice plays, scrimmage, yeah. Tips and tricks. I know you can do your locker codes and all that from over here in probably, oh, it was right there in Market. But yeah, they got everything still in here. All this lineup management, card collecting news. I really don't feel like reading all this, but yeah, that's pretty much all that was in here. Next week, like I said, is the city news. But based off of all the news that we had so far, it sounds like they're listening and they're trying. But with every 2K, how they implement it and how it's intended is always different. So we'll see how it works out. You know what I'm saying? They got the auction house back for Myteam players, my park players, and pro-am players. You can test your build out and add in all these animations, my court back. So far it sounds like they're listening and they're trying, but the most important thing is going to be the gameplay. So we'll see how they do with that, and hopefully it's good, because I need it to be good. I know everybody wants a good 2K from everybody who plays the game modes, but every game mode you play, you want a good game to play for all year. You know, we know VC price is probably going to be the same, all that stuff, but I personally don't care. I just want a good game to play because I've been struggling. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Like I said, if you want to read this whole thing, it's in Courtside Reports, NBA2K.com Courtside Reports. You got their the videos of the live stream and all that on their socials, so you can watch that. Watch any Myteam player my team streamer, my team content creator you want, because it's not me. I'm a park player. We got city news next week though, so expect a bunch of news coming out next week. I'm gonna drop the video just like this on the city, see how it come out. But week after that, like I said, is seasons, and then that Wednesday, we're 2 weeks away. I'm pretty sure, exactly right, today's Wednesday. Yeah, we're 2 weeks away from release date, so hopefully we get a good game. But like I said, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the news, and I'll see y'all in the next one.